The See and Hear exhibition took place again this year at Shrewsbury Sports Village. The organisers always anticipate a wide range of visitors, from the general public, professionals from the local authorities and from the NHS, and private and voluntary sectors from Shropshire, Cheshire, Herefordshire, Wales, the West Midlands and beyond. This year's rather special exhibition was officially opened by Lee Chapman from Health and Adult Social Care. Lee began by thanking all the exhibitors and the Sports Village for hosting the exhibition, also Salop Leisure for sponsoring the hearing aid maintenance clinic. Lee mentioned in addition the My Guides volunteers and students from Shrewsbury College. Ruby Hartshorn was thanked for her hard work on the boccia tournament. Mention was made of the hard work put in by the See and Hear Committee and Vision Technology and Training Shropshire staff, the seminar speakers, the Hummingbird Centre professionals who were to provide the diabetes awareness event, and all the visitors, without whom the exhibition wouldn't be such a success. Finally, Lee made importance of the fact that this was the 10th anniversary of the See and Hear exhibition. Lee then introduced Cathy Yelf, CEO of the Macular Society, who said how pleased she was to be present on this special 10th anniversary. Also, Cathy brought attention to the fact that the Macular Society was celebrating its 30th anniversary and Sight Loss Shropshire its 90th anniversary. She thought this was a wonderful event and there should be one in every town.
I would have played that sort of trick on you. I'll give it back to Mike.
It's okay, I'll give it to
He's
So, with introductions completed, the exhibition was now open for business.
You'll appreciate or after. Is that what the people want who's regularly on it? Yes, he is. If you look at the sort of
So what do? Do you help people, do you, around?
Yeah, we're guiders. Yeah,
You're guiders?
Yeah.
Where are you from?
Shrewsbury College, one of the students.
Do you enjoy it?
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, we enjoyed it, yeah.
You do a splendid job.
Cheers, thank you.
Okay, we're talking to, I'm sorry, your name is?
Kirsty Povey.
Kirsty, and you're from the Wolverhampton Grand Theatre?
Arena Theatre.
Arena Theatre. Tell us a bit about that, Kirsty.
So it's a small-scale touring theatre that's attached to the University of Wolverhampton, and we are one of the leading theatres in access and inclusion. So we have a lot of our entire space is accessible for anybody in any way. So there's ramps all the way around the theatre. We also do a lot of audio described shows and BSL interpreted shows, as well as having lots of other things as well.
Okay.
We work quite closely with the Grand on access and on our youth theatre now. So
Kind of trying
the
to form a
two-
link. We've got an access forum as well that we've started so that we can speak to people in Wolverhampton and the surrounding areas about how we can improve our services without having to ask them to go to like 2 different things. We can just do it as one theatre.
So the audio describe bit, is that your responsibility or you?
We do it at both venues, different things.
Do you? Right. Just taking a nice picture of you so I can remember who you are.
This is seen here in Shropshire, 2017. We have 73 exhibitors. We have 4 seminars going on, the Diabetes Awareness Day, and people come from, well, all across the West Midlands, as far as from Coventry, Worcester, Hereford, into Wales, Aberystwyth, Bangor, down to Chester, Staffordshire, and there is a few, I think, from Shropshire.
Do you need a guide, yeah?
Well, we haven't. We've got also we've got racing bikes in there.
Oh, right, okay. Do you want to, yeah? Okay, brilliant. Do you mind if I take a picture?
Yeah.
Grand. Okay. Well,
Just
that's,
introduce yourself.
that's Jenny.
Hey Jenny, I'm
Jen.
James.
Jenny and
Jen.
James.
Come round and say hello.
Hiya.
Jen. That's James. James is going to push you round, all right? He's going to help you today. There, good. We got in.
Yeah.
All right.
Think somebody's going to race you, Jenny?
Jay, we go in.
Yeah, go on. That's fine.
You okay?
We're all good. So how does this work?
With difficulty.
Oh, okay. Is this a comedic value?
Yeah.
Okay.
Standard brakes.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
it's a twist grip with the hub gear.
Yeah.
I think you're in bottom, although it might not feel it going uphill. Take it careful when you go round the top because it will tend to try and drag you in.
Okie dokie. Right.
And ordinary brakes, have fun.
Is there a speed limit on this?
This takes a bit of. Thank you. Oh yeah. Excellent. Woohoo.
Don't go too fast, will you?
We dropped his walkie-talkie. Yeah, you need to put your feet, hang on. You sit on the thing and I'll push him on. There you go.
I was going to say, I don't want to put these.
I'm going to strap you in. There you go. If you sit on it, that's it.
Is the helmet too light?
Whichever.
And a big cheesy smile. You can't stick your tongue out at the back now, okay?
Can you look good in the
Yes, he's sticking his tongue out. No, you can't look
Can you
good.
airbrush it?
One occasion it got stuck and you couldn't move it one way or another way.
Yeah.
So, okay.
Be gentle
You know
with
about
it.
the brakes? Yeah, because we've all done it.
Oh, is I got to rely him to break them?
Go.
Oh, wait, I don't know about the brakes, I lied.
If you press that, and then that'll be off, then you're off then. And then put the parking brake on, it's there, and then it'll go in. But they're all. Hang on. You want to be in bottom gear. Cheers. And I'll give you a push start.
Ready?
Oh, hang on.
You need your shooter, you can't kill her.
Lollygagging.
A bit too small for my head.
Try that one, like you're physically active.
Oh!
It is small, isn't it?
Oh no!
No.
No. Right, I want that one back then.
What?
I think they're able to go fast.
Does anyone know how to make these straps bigger? Because me, my hat does not fit.
Brilliant. Well done.
Right, I'm going to be up there. You've got walkie-talkie. Matt, got the walkie-talkie.
Will?
No, just strap it up. Get the strap, yeah. Sides though. There you go, do that.
It won't separate, Will. I'm just going to go.
Got like a touchy helmet. Oh, I've screwed mine up now.
What sort of bikes have you got here?
I'm not even.
Just normal bikes, really.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, so the tandem down here, I see.
Yeah.
Do you get many people wanting to go on that?
We had a couple go on it.
To be fair, yeah.
We had a couple go on it. They had fun on it. They did have fun. They had trouble stopping as well. It was so funny.
What's it like to ride on this bike?
Lovely. I just said if you were a wheelchair user and you could get onto something like that and feel the wind in your hair and just have that feeling of just being free, it must be wonderful. It was really, really good. I felt sorry for Matt though, having to pedal with me on the front. It was really, really good. Yeah.
Oh, it's so delayed. Terry.
Terry, gently does it, Terry. Gently. You ready? I'm ready.
We're all ready.
Okay, so that's all the reds, so now on blues. Good, blue. Well done, that's fire. Okay. Just kissed it.
Which team is this?
My team is Lyndale Lark.
Okay.
Today's been an absolutely fantastic day. The CMP Bocce Balls tournament. and we've got Abbotswood here who are having to leave. But have you had a good day?
Yeah.
Have you?
Yeah.
This is your first time of joining in the Bocce Bowls tournament. Are you hoping to come again?
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
yes, next year, 16th of May 2017 is the next Bocce Bowls tournament. We've loved having you, and we wanted it to be fun for you. And unfortunately, because of you need to get back, but we want to do the little medal presentation to you now, and thank you for coming. You've got some lovely medals as a memento of this afternoon.
Yeah.
So, can I present to Mark first?
Sure.
Smile.
Yeah.
Camera.
Cheers.
Brilliant. There we go. Wonderful. Thank you, Robert.
My pleasure.
I should have said that. Should I smile? You're on camera. You're going to have to take that out.
Meanwhile, back in the main hall, the Living Paintings group was showing how relief three-dimensional models can help visually impaired people feel what a painting looks like. Also, Shrewsbury Wheelchair Access Group was showing different Lego models related to wheelchair usage, something completely new and different. And who could resist a cuddly teddy bear sitting in a wheelchair?
Okay, we're talking to Mirka. Nice name.
Thank
Tell
you
me
very
something
much.
about what you do, Mirka.
Thank you. I'm the Library Development Manager for Shropshire Libraries. And today at the See and Hear exhibition, we're here promoting our audiobooks and our books in different formats. So audiobooks, large print books, as well as our e-books and various e-resources like e-magazines, e-newspapers, and for example access to research and ancestry e-resources. We also have various collections and they are books on prescriptions or reading well collections. One of them is for mental health for adults. Then Shelf Help, I can show you, is for young people. And we also have a reading well books on prescription dementia collection, which consists of information books, but also of these beautiful picture to share books, which were made really for people with memory problems.
And is the service free of charge?
Yes, yeah, the service is free of charge, and also for people with visual impairment or any disability, you can get a concessionary ticket, which means that you can have audiobooks and DVDs free of charge as well. We also have e-books and e-resources online. Are you from Shropshire? Yeah, Shrewsbury. In Shrewsbury we also have time to listen sessions, which are kind of sessions, story times for adults. Have you got anything just to remind me? I haven't got anything regarding time to listen, but if have you got?
We've brought an eclectic mix of the products and services that we offer. Everything from talking books to understanding and sight loss catalogues, as well as products from kitchen equipment, high-tech equipment, in your pocket reading systems, really just a bit of everything really. We don't sell anything at the actual exhibitions, we just demonstrate the products, and hopefully we signpost then to the local societies so that they can sort of get the footfall through local charities basically.
Would you say there's a popular product that sells more than the other at all?
Watch-wise, actually, it's this one.
Why is that, do you think?
Well, because it serves two purposes. It's easy to see, but it's also a talking watch. And we tend to feel that for the older generation, certainly, the expandable strap seems to be very, very popular. So that type of watch is the one that sells best.
Are they expensive?
Those ones are $34.95, and they range from anything from about £24 up to the one right at the very front. That's the Bradley timepiece, and that one there is, including VAT, is £299. But it's a very, very nice watch. It's a tactile watch. It works on magnets and ball bearings as opposed to the old-fashioned hands. Can opener.
Oh, I can see now. You've opened it. Yes.
Yeah. So you close it on top of the can, but instead of twisting, which can be difficult for anybody with arthritis or dexterity issues, it works on a ratchet. And that opens the can that way. And it's also got the ring pull hook as well. It's very, very popular, especially with the older generation who struggle with arthritis or strength issues or dexterity.
Yes. Excellent. Thank you very much.
Okay, so we specialise in magnifiers and readers for the partially sighted and blind. We specialise straight down from the handheld magnifiers right the way up to the top stationary magnifiers, all singing or dancing, speech and readers.
So we're looking at a PC now which is magnifying, is that right?
Yeah, magnifying, yeah, exactly. So it's got the inverted colours on as well. So it's magnifying just the newspaper, just to the right hand side. It's projecting it straight onto the PC via our software. It's a very small, handy piece of kit. It folds completely down as well, so it's very portable and it's just an amazing piece.
Expensive?
They range from $3,395 to $3,995.
It's not too bad, is it, really?
No, exactly, considering what you're getting.
And then the one on the left is a straight magnifier.
So the one...
Not the green screen.
Yeah, so that's a magnifier and a reader. So that's the all singing, all dancing, top of the range product that we sell. And that does literally everything you ask it to do, besides boiling the kettle.
Has it been very busy today for you?
It's been very busy, yes. It's been rushed off my feet all day, so amazing, yeah, very good day.
Ruby Hartshorn was in attendance to ensure the medals for the boccia tournament were distributed.
I want to pay recognition to Sharon Wakelin, who this year has been an absolute magnificent support to me, and I'd like you to show your appreciation to Sharon. It's made my work a lot easier. We're very honoured as well today to have the activities manager of Telford Regan Housing Trust. Telford Regan Housing Trust to present the medals. So I'm going to ask Susan Hughes to come up now. Susan, thank you for your time and thank you for standing in as a referee as well. And anybody else who's refereed games to us today, thank you. It's very hard to get Boccia Bowl's independent referees to come along, but we seem to make it work. We made it work last year, we've made it work this year, and I scrutinised the score sheets. It's all been done fairly and openly. So if anybody has got any complaints, come to me. Because I know it's all, I've checked everything. So the first up, and I'd like you to show your appreciation, is Lindale Linnitz with 11 points.
Lindale Linnitz. We've got 3, who else have we got in your team? Lindale Linnitz.
Yeah.
Who's yours?
No, not here next, no.
Let me put
It's
it
Barbara.
Barbara and Claire, yeah.
Oh, thank you. What to do? Smile? Smile, you're on.
No better on that this side. And Claire. Nice to see the ladies getting their prize. You'll be there in a minute, okay.
Well done, Melinda and Linux. Now they're going to be presented with the bronze award and the silver salver, which is wonderful.
Oh, we turn that was well for the camera.
Hope you've enjoyed it.
And over here.
There's the camera.
And over here.
Oh.
For our newsletter.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
Shield off and come back next year and try and go for the second or the first prize.
Do our best.
Do your best. Thank you.
Thank you.
I'd also like to thank the students from the college who've been here today to help us. They've done a wonderful job. As you can see, my mobility is very poor, and it's been wonderful that I've been able to let them run around here when I can't. And they've just turned their hands around me, and I think they deserve recognition. And likewise, I'd like to pay tribute to Hannah, who's on my right-hand side here. Hannah works with Pauline Rose. And she does a lot of the technical stuff for Pauline and making sure that this exhibition goes ahead. And through that, we've got ideas for next year as well. It would be bigger, it would be better. So second up, can we have Hesper Tigers, please? And will you show your round of applause? They had 15 points in the playoff. Well done, Hesper Tigers. Well done, Terry. Well done. Sorry, it's Tony, isn't it? Well done, Fred. And well done, Greta. Well done. I hope you've had a lovely day. Thank you very much.
Can you turn on the camera?
And the winner of the tournament
is Hesper Lions with 32 points. That is an amazing score. You can see they're sweating. They've had a hard contest.
Well done.
Well done, Bill.
Thanks very much indeed.
Well done,
Thank you very much. Hope you'll come back next year.
Yeah, we'll come back
to
to defend it. Of course we will.
Yes, of course you will. Linda Quarterback this year to defend it. Coming back next year.
You afraid we've got your shirt this time?
Which way?
That's it.
Yeah, I'll look back.
Come on, or A and B. Okay.
Smile.
Thank you.
Hannah's not been in a photo. Come on, Hannah. Come on, Hannah. Hannah.
Come on.
Come on. Sexy. You're trying to hide. I know what she's doing.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Can we all say a massive thank you to Sharon and the team for organising all of this event for me? Can we all give everyone else and yourselves a round of applause? You've all done really well. Every single one of you did it. Congratulations, guys.
And don't forget to take the call.
Thank you very much. Cheers.
Let's go back to the main hall to see what's going on in the exhibition.
How many stories about planning permission? Oh, that's all. But there we are, you know, that's your fingers.
Robert, good afternoon. What I want you to do to begin with is to take a look at my nose, just aim it at my nose, and then tell me what you see of my face. What can you see? See your eye, a different colour.
So they stick out, I can see on there, and I can probably see on how they wrote it.
What about my tie? Can you see the colour of my tie?
Yes, it's a pale colour. I think it's yellow.
Yeah, that's good.
But it's on a light background, so it's not easy to see.
Right. So if you were to look towards this side of my face, can you see this hand?
Yes.
Yeah, if you were to look towards my hand, tell me what you can see on my face now.
Well, because I've just seen them, I can see it's still got eyes and nose and things. They're very, very blurry.
They're blurred. All right, if I try the hand on the other side.
Actually, that is better.
That's interesting.
Okay.
And which eye do you think is the best eye that you've got?
Well, I know I've got a problem with the centre of my left eye, but I've got a cataract coming up on the right eye as well.
So let's try if I block one off slightly and try to look over this side again. Now which side of my face do you think that you can see better?
Just fuzzy all over.
Okay, so clearly then, it looks to me like your left eye was the dominant one, which is still a bit better.
That is better until I try to look at the single point.
Okay, alright. Well, you've got some reading spectacles here, so I'd like you to use those, and then perhaps read from this chart. And I'd like you to read it out loud, because I like to see what your eyes are doing while you're doing it. So just read what you can on that chart from the top to the bottom.
Blue skies, golden sand, the small yellow sailing boat in the...
It gets worse, Robert. It gets worse, much worse. There you go. In the...
Oh, distance. It was close hauled because of the fresh sea breeze. The sun warmed his back as he watched from his vantage point on the top of the tower. It's getting a bit difficult
Getting
here.
hard now, okay.
And I've got to think about it.
All right, let's slow down and stop there then, Robert, for a moment. So, observing wildlife, that took you down really quite well. You'd probably still be allowed to drive at the moment, although don't quote me on that. But I think what we can do is to do further training with you, if you agree to that. And I'm quite confident that I can get you down to newsprint using a 3 or 4 times magnifier and using the eccentric viewing technique and steady eye strategy that we normally use. And I hope you'd be willing to do that.
Yes, certainly.
Okay, wonderful. It's really nice to have met you.
Okay, thank you.
See you again soon.
Smile, you on camera.
All this waiting around, it's quite tiring. So I'll just have a little break to relax.
And Dol's looking like this. She's got her legs crossed as well.
Okay, so there we are. Part of the part of the training that we do, we get used to using it without actually looking at the object. Okay. So all that's in front of your nose, and looking at your nose as you indicate. So take your hand away now. Okay. There we are. Okay, so if you press and move, yeah, take your finger away now. You can drop that away because it's now reading your recipe.
It's very good.
Okay.
So we are Amplifon. We're the world's largest hearing aid company. We've got a place in Shrewsbury and we've also got 140 places across the UK. And we do home visits as well. So we can either see you in one of our local stores or come see you in your own home. And we do free hearing tests and have all the latest digital hearing aids available.
So, all good things have to come to an end, and it's time now to wind down the exhibition. It's been another good year.